Let's face it, sometimes even us car enthusiasts don't get the opportunity to take care of our car the way that we hope to. Maybe you live in an apartment complex and you have to park your car outside every single day. Or maybe there's a huge tree outside your work and birds get the opportunity to poop on your car Monday through Friday. Regardless of the reasons, eventually the paint in your car is gonna look like shit. The thing is, there are tons of options for polishers out there. You can search on YouTube and find hundreds and hundreds of different reviews. Options that are, around $100 from places like Harbor Freight, and even options for some of the premium brands that are over $500. So I think the real question is, how do you choose? The Griots G9 6.5-inch Random Orbital Polisher gives you professional results at a price that's half that of what you might pay for a Rupes equivalent. At around $150, the Griots unit gives you a lot for what you pay for. I decided to use this polisher for a paint correction on my 2014 Porsche Cayman S, and I was really impressed. The Griots G9 comes with 6 speeds, which is more than enough for your average paint correction. I never went above the 3 on the speed settings, and despite that, it never once bogged down on me and it stayed cool during extended use. It features cooling passages to help keep the pad and compound at manageable temperatures while operating for long periods, and it's got a hefty weight, which adds a good feel in the hands. It even has a flat top side, so you can reliably lay it down without the fear of your pad hitting the ground and picking up debris. Pads for this polisher can be picked up at your local AutoZone, so you never have to worry about ordering consumables in a pinch, but one of the immediate learning curves is figuring out just how much polish to use. After initially loading up your pad, all you need is 4 little dots to get working on a 3x3 square, but if you have PPF on your car, I'd be weary about using a polisher to restore it. But I did try it on the lowest speed with a foam pad and a 50-50 dilution of polish to water, and I got decent results removing watermarks and other small imperfections, but it did leave the finish a little bit hazy, so I'd recommend a ceramic coat to apply after polishing. Griots implemented some convenience features on this polisher that I think are worth noting. They included a clip on the power cable that makes sure that the power cable is not going to pop out if you have a long reach across a hood or on top of a roof. And this is great because you don't want that cable popping off and potentially marring up the surface that you just repaired. They also included a Velcro tie that goes around the cable that helps you when you're packing up and in storage. But this wouldn't be a review if I didn't have something negative to say. My one complaint, which is a small complaint, is that the trigger locking mechanism is a little bit awkward to use. It really only works well if you're only using your right hand as the trigger hand. If you decide you want to switch hands while polishing, or you got your hand in a weird location, it's not easy to lock the trigger. But aside from that, guys, I think this Random Orbital Polisher is an incredible option if you're looking to buy one that's not the cheapest option, but also is not one of the most expensive. After polishing my one car, this thing is essentially brand new still, and I think it could do 20, 30, or even 50 cars. So you could be a weekend warrior just trying to correct the paint on your car, or you could be trying to start a small detailing business, and I think this is going to be a great option for you. Most detailing shops are going to charge you anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 for a proper paint correction, and you can just do it yourself. Buy one of these for $150, spend some time in a weekend, and you're going to have crystal clear paint just like you want it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the first time I've done a format just like this, and so let me know what you think down below in the comments. Otherwise guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Can you hear me?